The leader is Grable. And now Baron of Bedford getting through with Entitled Princess, and Karate Miss is coming. In front, however, is Grable, and it's going to... Well, that's tight. Grable.
Yeah, she was great, wasn't she, Grable? She's done a really good job this mare. She's had, I don't know, 12 starts for 3 wins, and yeah, probably a few of them that she's sort of been a bit unlucky in as well. So just where to go to now? We've probably been looking for a little bit of an excuse to put her in the paddock. She's been up for a long time, but the way she bounced through that run and the way she galloped up here this morning, there's no way you'd be putting her in the paddock. So just going to maybe try and stretch her out to a mile and see if she'll run a mile. I thought she ran out the 1400 strong the other day, so if we can step her up to a mile, it sort of opens up a few more doors. But yeah, she's been doing a really good job, and hopefully that can continue. Runners this week, we'll head off to Geelong today with Young Hostess and Diamond Luke. They're actually in the same race, sort of staying horses that are getting finally to their right trip. I don't think it's an overly strong race, so a lot of sort of hurdler horses sort of prepping up for Warrnambool and things like that. So hopefully those two horses can sort of put themselves close enough in the run and be hitting the line strongly.
Young Hostess has taken the lead from Miss Charlie Lynn, followed by Diamond Luke and Hey Happy staying on, but Young Hostess got going at the 600 metre sustained run and draws away, and Young Hostess for Zach Spain won at 2 lengths. Hey Happy, Miss Charlie Lynn and Diamond Luke.
Loyal Consul, we had him in a terrain on Sunday, but it was just a bit of a sticky gate, and he just sort of looked like he wasn't going to map well. So we're going to take him to Warrington Beale on Saturday. Hopefully he can draw a gate up there, and we'll certainly be pushing him out and riding him forward. Warrington Beale, you don't want to get too far back on, but yeah, he's worked good, and I think he looks great. So yeah, hopefully that can translate to him running well at Warrington Beale in the 1800 metre race on Saturday. Foxy Star is just about to have a bath after his work this morning. He's really good last time. He won really impressively at Hamilton. Obviously got to take that next step now, so we're either going to try him at 1200 at Warrington Beale or 1300 at Geelong on Tuesday. He's probably just obviously stepping up out of 0 to 58 grade, so he's probably just got to find a couple of lengths, and hopefully we can find that going up in trip. It's just whether he relaxes over that trip, but if he does and finishes off like he did last time, yeah, he'll be competitive wherever he goes. Lucamour, we'll speak about him a bit later in around the stables, but he'll kick off his campaign either at the stall or Geelong. Stall's on Sunday, Geelong's on Tuesday, but yeah, we'll just make a decision where we think he's going to be best suited. He's obviously a horse that's going to get up over a bit more ground, so whatever he does in his first up run, he'll improve on, and yeah, look forward to getting into a staying trip. Scamstar, we had him in at Swan Hill on Monday, but probably just need another week from his previous run, and sort of going to take him to Geelong on Tuesday, 2400 metre maiden, so that's his grade. Really keen to get him up over that real good staying trip. I think he'll cope with it, and hopefully just land a couple of pairs closer, and if he does, I think he'll be right in the finish. Horse that, yeah, he's just sort of learning his craft and learning what it's all about, but I think once he puts it together, I think he'll be a really nice staying prospect for the stable. Little Miss Gutsa, we'll take her to Bendigo on Wednesday. Mare by So You Think. You'd love to have a bunch of So You Thinks in the stable at the moment. Their stallion's absolutely on fire. So, as for this mare, she was really great last time. She went from maiden grade, progressed right through to winning in town. So, if she can take the same progression this prep, I think we're in for a super prep. We're going to run her last week and just took a blood count from her and just looked like she just needed another week of work. So, galloped up here this morning, and she pulled up a lot better from this gallop this morning. So, yeah, pretty keen to get her to Bendigo on Wednesday. Whether she's ready to rock and roll first up, I'm not sure, but I think whatever she does on Wednesday, she'll improve on going forward. G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. Been away for the last couple of weeks at the Sydney Easter yearling sales, working for Fernerig, and yeah, the money doesn't seem to be drying up. With an average of 404,000, they still want to continue to pay big bucks for these yearlings. So, as for us here, hopefully the viewers followed in last time we did this segment with Deploy and Destroy. He it was really impressive winning, sort of coming from well back. So hopefully the viewers got a bit of money there. As for this week, we'll go with a horse called Lucamour. He's been a horse that he's had plenty of quirks. He's sort of made easy things quite difficult, but probably just a really good facility here at the farm that we're able to train these horses out of a paddock, and they can sort of burn off a bit of energy out here rather than being sort of locked up in a box all day. As for last prep, he was a horse that was sort of progressing really nicely, and he finally got to a trip that was quite suitable, and he ran third, and he arguably probably should have still won. And he was sort of looked like a really green horse up the straight, and sort of wanted to lay in and things like that. But after the race, he actually pulled up with ironically as a 4-year-old shin soreness. So we gave him plenty of time out and gave him a good rest, and he seems to have recovered really good, and he seems to be working up here really nicely at the farm. So we're going to kick him off either at Stall on Sunday or at Geelong on Tuesday. So he's probably going to, he's going to probably be giving him a bit of a start, and hopefully just sort of see him running home really strongly, and then we can sort of gradually step him up in trip. But these Lucas Cranishes, they seem to be able to run all day. So yeah, I think he's a horse sort of, once we get him to 2,000 metres, yeah, he's certainly worth following.
G'day guys, another big job's here done. Obviously we're having a burn off, first time for the year. We burn off just a few building materials, a few old bags, a few trees that have fallen down, and a bit of furniture. If there's one thing hotter than big jobs in Hollywood, well, it's certainly this bonfire. Good to see you guys, and I'll be back soon. Cheers.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. I think that's been 3 winners in 3 weeks for the video. So hopefully we can continue that streak right into Easter. Probably just trying a few different things with horses. Foxy Star going up a little bit in trip, and even Grable going up to a mile. So hopefully those 2 horses can continue their winning streak, and hopefully everyone has a really good Easter, and hopefully there's a couple of winners come out of the stable over the Easter break. Until next week, see you later. This week we'll go with Lucamour. I don't know like that. I'll start that again. So I certainly think he's a horse worth following over a staying trip, but no, I want to start that again. Sorry. Lucamour will he'll kick off his campaign either at Stall on.